Let's talk about Spotify's new terms of service. Are they going to take over the world with AI, or is it just legal boilerplate? Let's get into it. People are up in arms about the new updates to the end user agreement, and more specifically Section 4. Highlighted are some things that people are particularly concerned about. Language like irrevocable, worldwide, royalty-free licenses to create derivative works, to distribute, to reproduce any user content through any medium. At first blush, this seems really, really scary, but we need to think about this in the context of you as the creator of copyright and what your exclusive rights are. You as the copyright owner have certain rights called a bundle of rights. That's the right to reproduce, to distribute, to perform publicly, to create derivative works, all these different things. And if you never license to anybody else, nobody else would ever be able to share that music on their platforms because it'd be copyright infringement. This is also language that you're going to see in just about every single DSP and social media site in 2025. It gives them permission to use a certain piece of your IP so they can carry out the core functions of their website. More importantly though, this is the end user license agreement. The end user, that is somebody who subscribes or has an account that goes to Spotify to listen to music, not artists, not record labels. Spotify for Artists has its own completely separate agreement. Artists have their own agreements with distributors. Distributors and labels have their own agreements with Spotify directly. So this doesn't apply to artists and their particular music. This is for end users, subscribers, creating playlists, making cover art, sharing that on their platform. I think this is all a little bit overblown. And even if Spotify wanted to use any of these rights for AI purposes, there's no mention of that in here. So that's my 2 cents. I think this is mostly nothing new and not a whole lot to worry about.